for planet Earth needs to be saved at any cost. Based on this, it has been proposed that harsher fines as well as imprisonment need to be put in action so as to condemn any action against nature. Hotels and other industries should be able to treat their waste before disposal. The profit that these industries make should be partly invested in preserving nature. Keeping in mind that awareness is the main aspect needed to prevent greenhouse effects, more and more sensitization campaigns must be organized. Governments and the media must find a way to convey the message to the public. Without this, people will not even know the reason for all this concern about preserving nature. In many underdeveloped countries, people are not exposed to technologies such as radio and televisions. Other ways of making people knowledgeable should be devised. Also, the free art, reducing, reusing, and recycling may be efficient assets in minimizing the rates of pollution. Furthermore, this will surely decrease our dependency on raw materials, thus preserving our natural resources. Another scheme is the introduction of one-child policy in overpopulated countries. This will surely benefit the countries economically, will undeniably cause less pollution, and the rate of poverty will definitely decrease. This policy has been practiced in China, and this is greatly contributing in maintaining a good standard of living in the country. Many argue that it will result in a decrease in labor force. But if we think about centralization process, as well as the new robotizing world, labor force will certainly not be a problem. If nothing is being done, planet Earth will disappear, and rather than calling it planet Earth, it would be better to call it planet Ash, as nothing but ashes will remain. Thank you. I'm now open to all points of information.
Delegates wishing to raise a point of information, please raise your brackets. Delegates from Azerbaijan, you have been recognized.
Azerbaijan would like to know how low-class people are going to buy appliances which at an affordable price are still expensive for them.
Well, as I've mentioned, Afghanistan being
Delegate, state your point.
Asked for point of order. Delegates of Afghanistan has wanted a proper order permits.
Afghanistan apologizes for this mistake. As it has been mentioned, Afghanistan being an underdeveloped country has lots of resources, and due to the lack of infrastructures, Afghanistan cannot exploit these resources. Therefore, we are inviting countries from the UN to invest in this.
Delegates, the time for the sponsor to debate in favor of the resolution is over. Can you please yield the floor back to the chair?
I now yield the floor to the chair.
This hearing is in order. We are now in the debating time for the resolution. Co-sponsor wishing to debate in favor of the resolution, please raise your placards. Delegates of Fiji, you have been recognized. You have the floor.
Fiji wishes to debate for this resolution because, referring to operative clause number 1, where non-polluting techniques of producing energy are put into use, solar energy, hydroelectric power station, as well as hybrid cars and appliances are environmental friendly, and hence it can reduce the global warming effect. Thank you. I am now open to 2 points of information.
Delegates wishing to raise the point of information, please raise your placards. Delegates of Benin, you have been recognized. State your point.
Benin wants to know what Fiji is doing to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
Fiji has signed in 2005 the Protocol Action Plan, which includes that every people and every industry in Fiji will abide by a rule by using the minimum use of environmental harming gases, and also it